All right, so we're 4 days away from the Aquaman trailer. I mean, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. There's a teaser for the trailer. Let's go ahead and check this bad boy out.
Slim down.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear.
Man, that shit look good. Wow.
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
$1 billion.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
That's $1 billion.
That shit looked.
Wait, go back.
Was that his mama?
Wow.
Bro,
You
that.
gotta go back.
That's-
Mirror even. Nigga, Amber Heard look
That
good.
imagery
Is
was
that Mira?
fire.
Was that his mama?
That Amber Heard. She look good.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear. Aquaman.
So
and the Lost
clean.
Kingdom.
So
That
beautiful.
All right, bro.
So clean.
Let's keep it a stack.
Wow.
Let's talk about it, bro. I'm gonna go to the Discord after we get our opinions on first. Saddle Ward, Aquatic Exotic. What you thinking, my bro?
I like the scar. I like Black Manta is back. I'm feeling the seahorse. I'm in, man. It feels powerful, man. I like.
Do
the
we
choir.
care about Aquaman though? It's plagued with all type of rumors about it being, mid and
Why,
issues
'cause
with
they
the
had to cut
script.
Amber
Amber
out and all
Heard
that
in and
stuff?
out. Yeah.
I don't care about Black Manta. I don't care about him.
He look a lot smaller there than he look in the suit. Wait till the suit pop up. Watch. You know I'm invested in Aquaman.
This is a beautiful looking trailer. That CG was looking fire.
Look at that water.
Trailer.
So weird.
Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, Dr. Manhattan.
You saw Dr. Manhattan?
He played Dr. Manhattan in the Washington.
And
That's his
Washington.
house, bro. That's his
That's
daddy
his dad's house. That's his dad's
Oh,
house.
snap. The lighthouse is crumbled.
It's
He
on
did say,
fire,
I'm
bro.
gonna take everything from you. Well, I'm gonna. That shit look fire.
Coming out with this. We see a turd.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his mom.
That's what I just said. I was saying that the whole time. That's his
Nicole
mom.
Kidman.
That's Nicole.
That's his mom's.
Skinny
Hey,
leg.
you don't see no
No turd.
Amber at
I've
all.
seen her in the first trailer from Comic-Con.
They might take her out.
Oh, he's
They
speaking
better
of
have
fish.
took her out.
I'm here for it, Jody.
Yeah.
Hey,
But there's a lot of drama surrounding this movie, and
Because of her.
it is 9/11. Like today's 9/11. It's the what's that? The 22nd memorial for 9/11.
Yeah.
That means it's September. This movie is supposed to come out in December, and this is we haven't even got a trailer yet.
But the trailer gonna be in 4 days. You don't think that's plenty of time?
No. If a blockbuster superhero movie comes out in December, which is month 12, and you ever getting the first trailer in month 9,
promotions are not
no,
doing well.
that's a 3-month window for promotion.
Right, but because of the strike and they know that Jason can't support the publicity for the movie, they wait until fourth quarter flea flicker. This is an audible. This is the last they can wait. Like
If
they're
the
hoping
strike-
the strike is over by the time the movie come.
If
or
if the strike is until next year, what does it matter?
that means he can't promote the movie,
At all. That's true.
and that sucks. So
Nobody
they're-
can promote
they're
it.
hedging their bets and waiting until the last minute possible,
Right.
hoping that negotiations work themselves out so he can go do a world tour. They got a lot of money on the line, and that quarter is coming. I'm just glad they didn't push it. But, we're not gonna see.
Do we care about Aquaman? Do we care? Do we?
I mean, the first
I
Aquaman.
do. I'm interested. One-off movie.
The first Aquaman was
after
dope, man.
seeing that,
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
But it's like,
It's not going to
where's
mean
that
anything.
going?
It's not going to mean anything.
It's
a
not
one-off.
going anywhere.
I mean, he ain't going
Right,
nowhere, bro. He
but
gonna be in the DC.
Flash-
we
Flashpoint-
have to
He ain't going nowhere.
apply the Marvel formula of tying everything together. A standalone movie. Blue Beetle was standalone. I think standalone could still be the way to go for certain franchises. I don't need appearances or
Yeah.
certain things. I feel like it could be what it is. That's how Wonder Woman was. That's how, plenty of movies were until they started adopting this whole Phase 4 Marvel style. I feel like a standalone Aquaman, it was written before they started interweaving their characters like that.
I heard Ben Affleck, or it was supposed to be Michael Keaton, or Ben Affleck. I think was supposed to be in this movie as well.
This is Bobby Brown, my prerogative, not New Edition. Is he important enough? Sure, but it'd be better if he could support it by going to China and Paris and hitting the red carpet.
It's still gonna make money.
Well, he can't promote. There's no interviews. All those interviews that
Doesn't matter. America,
you can't talk about it.
In
How you gonna
America-
talk about the movie? You can't even bring nothing up.
China,
Nobody's
it's gonna
gonna do
make money in
interviews with him
China.
or whatever with him at all because of the SAG.
You don't need promotion.
So
you're
where
fine.
is the promotion? Where is it going?
Jason Momoa is the promotion. That movie's gonna make money regardless.
How
But
much
it
money
wouldn't
you think
make
it's gonna
as much.
How much?
With China, I think in total, I say it makes $850.
How much
For a
money?
trailer
Sir?
teaser, don't you think there's a lot of info they packed in this for a teaser?
Yeah, I do. Because it has to.
That's the only way they can do it.
I say it's gonna be the top 5.
Think about it,
selling
as you
movie.
just said.
It's gonna hit the top 5.
This is the first promotion that we saw, search trailer, search teaser, anything we saw of Aquaman.
How much money is it gonna make?
I say probably like 7 million.
700 million. Sad, what you think?
I don't know
This is
movie
without
numbers.
promotion.
You know I'm notorious for saying this. But does a sequel usually make more, or does it fall off a little bit
It
with
depends.
these types of movies?
In this situation, more.
An Aquaman sequel will make more than the first. So give me an example of.
Aquaman
So
sequel,
Wonder Woman
probably
'84 made one more
It
money.
wasn't released in theaters. It would have though.
It would have made a lot of money if it was. And the promotions
It
too
was
would have made
released
it
on
good.
HBO Max because of COVID, AT&T.
Yeah.
This is just a weird time to be in the movie making business.
It is, bro.
Give me one sequel.
Batman
movie.
Begins made about 350 million. The Dark Knight went to $1 billion. The Dark Knight Rises went even further than The Dark Knight.
Now I love Aquaman, but that Batman trilogy was significantly better than all of this.
Yeah.
And
Captain
they had
America.
the death of Heath Ledger to.
Captain America, The Winter Soldier to the Civil War was over $1 billion. A lot of characters in it though. Iron Man 3 went over $1 billion.
You're talking about Marvel though,
So
bro.
Iron
They pay for
Man
everything.
2 did better than Iron Man 3.
No, Iron Man 3 did better than 2 and 1.
What?
Iron Man 3 did $1 billion.
The Christmas movie.
But it was the worst one.
Yeah,
know.
Iron Man 1 should have made $1 billion. Like,
But it doesn't matter.
But it didn't. It made $1 billion off of Iron Man 1 success.
Christmas movie.
Usually it gives momentum. If the first movie's good, the second one's gonna give you. The first movie, like Wonder Woman, right? A lot of people didn't see it because it was Snyder, but it still made $800-something million. So by the time the sequel came out, a lot of people was ready to go see that whole day one. They were gonna see it, but it never hit theaters.
But Aquaman. It's a good comparison because
It hit
Aquaman
theaters, but just not
is
everywhere.
so much less
I think he's more likable.
powerful than. If it wasn't Jason Momoa,
That's why I think he's more
they
likable
wouldn't even
than
care.
Gal Gadot
They would have
and
had to
all
put
the other
Flash
brothers.
out before Aquaman. They're getting, we know Aquaman isn't one of the
Best.
obviously.
I think
Trinity.
they're
I
going
would
for
say
him.
he's C minus
D.
to high D in the DC
Hierarchy.
yeah, he like
So what did the first one make?
$1 billion. Like,
1.1 billion.
I think it's gonna make a little
I
bit less
think
than that, but it's still
they'll
gonna be high.
lucky to get to an 8.
I said
I
850.
hope they make 8. I don't see it overperforming out of the first one.
No, with the promotion you said,
Not
but it's
with
still gonna make its money.
Amber,
there ain't no
not
promotions.
600 million.
Ain't no
maybe
promotions.
5.
I'm giving 6. Oh, that's your 5?
What was
With
the budget?
China?
Budget is probably like 250.
You're
I think
adding
it's gonna
that's
be
with
less.
Well,
China.
I
I'm
say they
giving
make
China
double the
300
budget.
million.
Oh wow.
I'm giving China 300 million by itself.
I think Jason Momoa is a little bit more popular than you give him credit for.
650 at the most. That's what I see.
It's if it's watching Hawaii as well too. That's another thing.
That's what I see, bro. I don't see
Hawaii ain't that many people though. I don't think, man. Is it?
I think
Nightmare.
white folks like Jason
Hey
Momoa.
Siri, what's the population of Hawaii?
They like him.
Ain't that many?
I think he's more popular
Why
than
is
Henry Cavill.
Only 198,000
Coins up in
people.
the air.
Yeah.
Coins
Like-
for Trayvon Butler. Thank you.
Even
And
if
then
they
them
all
other
go.
islands and shit too though.
900
No,
plus?
that's
Heck no.
Remember, you gotta also go by all the other islands out there.
DC bias.
That ain't enough.
I look at it like this: the promotion is bad.
Nigga, I said 650. You talking about some DC bias.
The promotion is bad because, as we said, the bullshit about Amber Heard, that shit right there is a huge thing.
And I think
then it was they was having problems too on set about that movie. So
Yeah. Because of
This
Amber, they got to cut her out. I seen the trailer from CinemaCon. The whole trailer. It was lit.
this is some
It looked
amazing. Like the one thing about Aquaman, I could say they have some amazing. James Wan have some amazing, fantastic visuals. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Those visuals
Facts.
on point, and that also get people in those seats. Seeing those visuals, seeing that you know,
So it's
especially
gonna
on
make
screens
money.
like that. So it'll make money, but it's not gonna make what it should make.
Yes.
I
We
feel
all
like
agree that it's not gonna make what it
should
should
be
No, of
make-
course not, 'cause of the
it should be
strike.
making because
All
this movie should be making another $1 billion.
It's not.
But it's not.
But it's gonna make its
that
money
should.
back though.
And,
No,
and,
it
I, and I feel
No,
like
it shouldn't.
it's
No, it
gonna
shouldn't.
it's crazy, but I feel like this movie's gonna be right there next to that goddamn Batman movie, bro.
It's gonna make more than Batman, I think.
That made 750. That's a good spot for Aquaman.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Listen,
I think it's gonna make
more.
more.
Than that,
Yeah.
though. What's the budget on this though? How much did they put in?
I think they maybe 200 million.
250, 300.
Movie about to fall.
listen. It takes a special kid to even know who Aquaman is. I would say 35% of more children know who Batman is versus Aquaman.
That's facts.
Even more than that.
Yeah.
That's facts, yeah, that's true.
Remember,
They
Ain't
gonna
not being
see a
biased.
But he-
T-shirt.
but-
He's got the A. Nobody.
remember,
7 knows what that
niggas,
is.
people making jokes of Aquaman for years. He fucked
Yeah.
fishes. Like that was the thing about him.
But it
Nobody
made $1
gave a
billion.
fuck about it.
So what's up?
His promotions just he can't have it promote this, but just seeing
Nah,
him
that
knowing he's
don't
in
make
this.
him
Think
That's a
about
good
it.
point. 5
This-
years ago, Aquaman came out. 5 years ago.
It's a long time.
5 years for a sequel? That's what Black
Fucking
Panther
long
got.
time.
That's too long.
Yes.
Less than Black
You
Panther.
see how that went.
But
Why they can't make movies simultaneously? Because they didn't want it to compete with the
DC
Flash.
was a
They
mess.
gotta get the
DC
butt-
was in shambles. Snyder was out, and they didn't have their shit together back
then you
then.
got to get the money too. You got to get the people that's gonna give you the bread to make this movie.
How long
All
was
I
Ant-Man
care about,
apart?
I'm with him. I care about if the movie is good.
Yeah, same.
I don't care if just like Flash, that fire superhero movie, nigga. I don't care about how much
Yeah.
money it makes.
This gonna make
Flash
more
is
money
a
than
fire
Flash.
movie, and I think Aquaman will be a fire movie too.
This gonna make more money than Flash.
But we talking numbers. And Jason Momoa, fresh off Game of Thrones, season 1, season 2, is a much hotter actor than the Apple Plus stuff that he's doing right now. There is not another
I
franchise.
think him and C is bigger than Game of Thrones. He
Yeah,
wasn't
he's
even-
right about that. Because
He got his own
think
show.
about it. In Game of Thrones, he wasn't even speaking.
Yeah,
but in
he
this
was
one,
a-
he's
he was a
speaking. People
side
see him
nigga
doing
in
shit.
Game of Thrones, bro.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
show of hands, how many of us have actually watched C?
I don't watch
That's
I seen
your point.
This is what I'm saying.
I don't have
It's
Apple TV.
I don't have Apple TV
A
either.
good percentage of the
Yeah.
population
Yeah.
don't have
Yeah.
Apple TV.
I don't watch Apple. Nothing Apple.
I see what
I
you're saying.
have it.
I actually
I-
watch
I-
shows.
You're an
I
Apple
don't
guy,
watch
that's
it.
why. You're in the
But
ecosystem.
I don't
I actually
watch
watch shows, my nigga.
Hold on, that's Discord?
A lot of people
Yeah.
watch
Yeah.
C though.
How many of y'all watch
Yeah.
C?
Watch it was tight, my nigga.
I heard
Well,
it
we
was
did that shit
tight,
thing.
but it's 30 of y'all in there.
Ain't he blind or some shit like that? I think. Is he blind?
Hold on.
Yeah, you-
I wonder if
you
Zach
tripping,
watched
my nigga.
C.
He ain't
I'll-
blind, bro.
He
Zach.
watches
I watch
everything.
it because I'm
Top
on
boy.
strike.
Bruv,
Hey, bruv,
Yo,
have you watched C?
wake up, Zach. I know it's late over there.
Have I watched the movie? No, I haven't
The
watched
TV
TV show.
See?
No, on Apple TV.
Fuck.
See, he doesn't. Yeah, you're right.
Cocksucker.
How many Jason Momoa fans in here?
Get those acorns out
Listen,
your
bro.
cheeks.
I enjoy
That's pretty
Jason
good.
Momoa.
Say it again.
I'm back at him, Zach. Don't let him do that. We
I
talking
enjoy
about
Jason
this.
Momoa.
Hey,
I
Qui-Gon,
love it.
fall back, my nigga.
I was
Hey,
a
bro.
bigger
Hey, bro.
Momoa
Shut up,
fan
Clifford.
when he was bouncing off Khaleesi every other Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I rock with
and
him, but I'm not
now
like,
you
ooh,
see
the new
Jason Momoa everywhere.
Yo. He hasn't gotten a role like Liam Neeson or
Because he's
Jason
not a good
Statham.
actor like them.
Jason Statham, Denzel. Like, he's an A-list
I
movie
mean,
star.
he's in.
But he
People didn't
hasn't
go to
found
that movie
No, he
for
did Fast and
Momoa.
Furious. He did Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like this. Jason
Is he an
Momoa.
A-list movie star?
Yeah,
In today's standards, yes.
he's very
there are
known,
no more
yeah,
A-list
yeah,
movie
yeah,
stars
yeah,
no more.
yeah.
Denzel and them is the last crew. We got number Instagram stars now.
If you get
People
your
hold
own-
Instagram stars higher than what we, the Denzels.
Jason
of the
Momoa
world.
But
should be in the action.
even J.
in
Cole
more
called
action.
himself a B-list celebrity. J. Cole's more popular than Jason Momoa, right?
No.
More people know.
Yes, he
yes.
is.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. There's more kids
People
in
know
the
J.
age
around like
demographic
J. Cole,
who know
right?
who J. Cole is.
Yeah, he's a rapper. People like
Man, he
Between
been
the
rapping
ages
around.
of
J.
12
Cole Billboard.
There are I'll help you
are
out.
you-
There's
are
more
you
people
counting
between
the
the ages of
Caucasians?
12 and 40 that
counting
know
the
who J. Cole is than whatever other
He's
age
a
group you want to
boy.
get.
There's also a difference of
Aquaman.
people who.
But people don't.
Momoa
Aquaman.
is.
No, I'm talking about. That matters, bro. J. Cole.
Yeah, I think people.
That little bit of
Music.
promotion don't last
Hey, are
outside
you
of
counting the
hip-hop.
Caucasians?
I'm to J. You'll be surprised. Don't mess with
You
J. Cole
never
fans.
seen J. Cole
Hey, don't type
or
that.
Jay
Don't.
Leno,
Hey,
Jimmy
don't type.
Fallon,
Sad. I'm trying to
CNN.
save you,
Jay
bro.
Leno
Don't
is
do
way
that.
more popular than Aquaman.
Say it again.
Jay Leno is way more popular than Jason Momoa.
I think more people
Jay Leno
know.
was
No,
popular
I don't
than
know about
everybody.
that.
What do you
said
mean?
Jay Leno though.
I think more people know
said
J.
J.
Cole.
Cole.
You
Yeah.
said J. Cole.
I've never
Y'all
seen
asking the wrong
J.
question,
Cole
bro.
What do you mean we're asking the
outside
wrong
of,
question?
Hip hop circles. I've never seen.
Ask
Jay
yourself
Leno.
this:
Like,
Is Jason Momoa?
Jay Leno
Is Jason
kills off
Momoa?
everybody.
Is Jason Momoa bigger than Aquaman? Like, do y'all think people honestly went to the movies to see Aquaman for Jason Momoa, or that we actually have a live action Aquaman movie now?
I think people watch.
I think
I don't think people give a
superhero
damn about
movies are
Aquaman. He used to
just
fuck fishes.
I think
Nobody
any
care about Aquaman.
Come on,
superhero.
now. We can.
I think Martian
Aquaman-
Manhunter,
Aquaman-
people would have came out to see it.
Right, I agree with
Superhero
that.
genre is now a genre that drives itself.
Regardless who's
it
behind
catapults
it.
to celebrity,
Yes.
but also,
Exactly.
I think anybody with $8 to $15 going to see a matinee or a Friday night show.
Yeah.
Just because it's superhero stuff and everybody wants to be up on the latest as soon as quick as
So
possible.
J. Cole,
Aquaman
J.
boost
Cole
up his
is an
career.
A-list celebrity too then.
Who?
These kids will put him there. He may not claim that himself, but those age graphics I gave
He
you,
has
they
an
call him
A-list,
that.
but he don't claim that.
Is Kendrick Lamar an A-list celebrity?
To me, he is.
He is.
But he won't call himself.
Sorta.
Sad? The fact that you got to think about it.
Yeah, that's
That's the problem.
what we
Right,
judge
what-
as stars today is not the same what it was 20, 30 years ago.
Hey, how many followers does J. Cole have compared to Jason Momoa?
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good question.
I want to go off that.
That
I mean, he has a bigger following.
So
If
does
he's
Doja
more
Cat,
like
but
that.
she only sold 30,000 records. That don't mean
you
anything.
guys are on it? You guys
but,
are on it
but
right
that-
now?
But the popularity. But look at the popularity.
What we
Probably
doing?
pretty
Instagram? Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Instagram?
Jay Cole
He
don't
has
be on Instagram,
Jason
though.
Momoa has 7,000 and
I help him. 7 million.
7 million and one.
That's not
Instagram ain't a fair take,
Holy
bro.
It's not.
fuck.
Holy
Jason
holy
Momoa has
fuck.
17.2
Oh,
million.
shit, I went to the wrong one, my
followers.
bad.
He made.
Oh, he
Instagram ain't a fair
Went to the wrong
fight,
one.
bro. Instagram ain't a fair fight, bro.
J. Cole.
Like, since Instagram said, then he
Because
got
J. Cole
be
don't
all.
even post. That's not fair.
But you gotta
Cole
understand,
has-
J. Cole doesn't
bro.
post.
Jason
Less than
Momoa,
half.
Jason Momoa is also a sex symbol, so he's gonna sell more pictures on Instagram, regardless if he was famous
J.
or
Cole
not.
don't do that
so
shit.
Jason
he's not.
Momoa has a
Do we even
bigger
have
following
Instagram?
than J.
J. Cole don't
and
do
more
shit like that. J. Cole
J.
don't
Cole
post.
is only rapping, bro.
That's-
Jason
that-
Momoa
That doesn't have an Instagram.
He's not on social media.
Yeah, no, yeah, he don't have
he
Instagram.
He's not on presence like that. He don't do that.
Much, so
Who?
Jason
J.
Momoa
Cole.
will
I
get
just
more
looked him up.
J. Cole
popularity.
posts
He don't tweet.
August
He don't tweet.
So that proves my point.
Bro,
Jason
I just
Momoa
looked them
will
up.
have a
No,
bigger
these
popularity.
are, you gotta look. Make sure you look at it. The fan. 'cause
Yeah,
it say
if
fan
you're
one,
not a
too.
social media,
He's just not out there like that. He'll post if he's
then
dropping
it
an
doesn't-
album. That's it.
You don't have it.
I assume that they're
Yes,
heavy in social
because
media.
he's not out there like that.
He only
Jason
got 8
Momoa
posts.
has a
It's not him. This is
fan
like
base.
somebody fan.
You can't say that though, Evo. That's not equivalent.
What do you mean that's not him, Evan?
If
Some-
Where's the blue check?
Beyonce
Where's the
if
blue
Beyonce never had Instagram, you can't say that Lil Kim is more popular than Beyonce because Lil Kim
It'll
got
be his
10 million
face with the blue
followers
check.
and Beyonce's not on
It
Instagram.
says lyrics.
No. I'm
No,
saying all
I'm
the
going off
celebrities
the
got a blue check.
demographic.
If it's not a blue
This
check, it's
is
fake.
Jason Momoa here.
No. I'm talking about J. Cole.
J. Cole don't.
Like-
he's
like
not an
J.
Instagram
Cole.
nigga.
All right, so
J. Cole
what
is
is
more
what is an
popular.
A-list celebrity then? What
That's
why
that.
are we
That should
throwing
be the
this?
question.
A-list celebrity is Tom Hanks, Leonardo
Denzel,
DiCaprio,
fucking
Denzel,
Will Smith at the time.
Will Smith,
Beyonce
still
has
Tom Cruise,
317
Margot
million
Robbie,
followers.
Tom Cruise,
Mention they name, people know who they are, basically.
Kim Kardashian, and
Fuck
all
it,
their
Kobe
family.
Bryant at the time. when he
Kobe
was
Bryant, of course. LeBron James.
the A-list.
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
But these
Those
kids,
What,
Chris
what are
Brown,
we basing it?
Rihanna,
What are we basing
Drake,
it?
Usher.
Drake,
believe-
Drake,
No.
Like,
What
watch
the-
this.
Drake,
Trey
Watch this.
Songs.
Drake.
watch this. Watch this. If you were to poll these kids and ask them who's
Drake,
A-list
yeah.
celebrity
We not
now,
polling no
they'll
dumbass
say
kids.
Drake.
okay. When I say kids, I mean the ages between 18 and 30. They'll say Kai Cenat's popular. That's where the scale is
Nigga,
now.
how old are you, yo?
Jason Momoa.
Damn, but what 30-year-old
Eye
kid
more
you
than
know?
J. Cole.
No,
Jason
that's
47?
Momoa is in the
47,
public eye
Keon?
more than J. Cole.
What?
Keon a
didn't
Becky
hear
G
no.
fan, y'all. He Becky
Who?
G.
She said, "Are you 47?"
No, nigga, I'm 32, but I'm smarter than all these motherfuckers. I ain't no follower. Like that's
is
what
that a
they are.
challenge, Keon?
Oh,
Yeah, challenge, Keon.
No,
Hey,
you
bro,
good.
you impacting your television.
Bigelow
on
said
this. I
there
like
are
it, though.
no A-list stars from this new generation.
Ask the new generation. They don't believe that.
This new generation, I gotta
They
say,
they
it
value
is trash.
people like they
She said,
value
"Not
somebody.
Drake."
It
Megan
is
Thee
trash.
Stallion is an
Yeah,
A-list
Drake,
celebrity.
stop.
No,
these bitches.
she's not.
We know that, but you can't tell them.
Cardi
that.
B, Meg,
We
Doja,
got
But
Drake,
do you
though.
think they're getting
light-skinned chick with the butt.
So how do you compare A celeb? How do they carry themselves, or what do people say about them?
Box office.
It's your work record,
Right.
Your
But
body
everybody,
of work,
so we just can't use acting as the
and
one and
how
only
the public
gauge.
receives you.
Right, but acting is only one scale. There's other mediums that people use, and if those people go out in public, they will say, "Oh yeah, that hey, let's act whatever framing you want to put it."
So if
Okay.
Jason Momoa and J. Cole were both
You
walking
value
down the
superstars.
street, who would get
Superstars
more?
don't exist anymore. The Michael Jacksons, all them days is over.
Yeah, they
You
don't have
don't
work.
think
yeah.
Kevin
Nah,
Hart
nigga,
comes
you
from
crazy.
A-list?
Another thing is no, because
Aaron,
they're more.
thank you, bro. I appreciate the love for show. He said, "What up, y'all?" He hit us with a nifty 50. Thank you. He said, "Let me be
Yeah.
real. Aquaman is set up to fail. Blame it on Amber Heard and the recent flops for DC. Warner Brothers has to earn their goodwill back from fans, and it's gonna take a long time for that. Box office for Aquaman 2, sheer luck, 400 million.
Damn.
God,
Thank you.
I'm not
Somebody
that. I'm
said
not
it.
that
DC and
low.
Marvel.
I'm not that low. No,
Somebody said it.
that's too
Somebody
low.
said it.
That's too
Nigga,
low.
that shit gonna flop, bro.
And then
Nigga, that
that's
shit
too
gonna
low.
flop.
And another
No,
thing,
no, that's too
and
low.
look at the
That
names you
shit is
mentioned.
about to flop.
Thank you, my brother.
I
Y'all-
Appreciate
So-
Saying it's gonna flop though. It's a lot of females that's gonna take that's gonna go see
It's
this
gonna
movie too,
flop
bro.
just like superhero movies been flopping.
How much did Flash?
I'm not
make?
there. Flash was a flop. A freaking flop.
That was
that
the
movie would
Flash
never
was
been a
the
flop.
flop.
I don't think that movie would have been a flop with Ezra
Jody,
Miller.
what
Ezra Miller
happens
made
if
history.
Aquaman flops?
What's funny?
Ezra
Blue
made that movie a
Beetle is
flop.
What?
officially not
What
a
happens
flop
if
now.
Aquaman
I mean, from what they say,
Nothing.
everything is
That's the
flopping
point.
now.
Yeah.
Flash,
movie-
no. Flash
James
is the
having to
biggest
debate
flop
his
of
universe shit.
Flash.
I know it
I
is.
need you. I need
I know it is.
everybody to get this. Flash is the biggest flop of all time in comic book
All right,
history.
we got it.
People
I need y'all to know.
hate
No, it's not.
Ezra Miller.
I need y'all to know that.
People hate
No, it's
Ezra
not.
Miller.
Yeah.
I get
It
it.
is.
People
Yeah,
don't.
he wasn't-
People
Been
don't
factually
hate
taken.
Jason Momoa. They
Right,
hate
he
Amber Heard.
They spent so much money on it.
Will Johnny
No, that's
Depp
not the biggest
fans
flop.
not watch Aquaman because they want to support Johnny? Oh, yes, they will. Now, these same women who hate Amber Heard but are attracted to Johnny Depp, they got a decision to make. Do you hate Amber more, or do you think Aquaman is sexy so much you want to support him?
Let me ask you a question. If you was a
I don't think that
DC
matters.
executive, would you cast Johnny Depp in Aquaman 2 and cut out all the Amber parts? That would be crazy.
I wouldn't do that though. I don't think I would do it. I don't want to be the one known for doing that.
That'll give you
Bro,
some money.
these females ain't buying
The
tickets,
money
bro.
will go up if
Tyler's still on our head. He said y'all don't see many movies.
if
They don't.
They pirate.
They don't. They don't.
They do.
No. You
They
too.
do.
if James Wan come out and
They
came
saw
out
Flash.
if James Wan came out and said that Amber Heard is not
You
in
ain't
his
see
movie,
Barbie, nigga.
I think the movie will make more than what it would, because
I think time will
people
tell.
people wouldn't want to boycott it at all. They have no
Time
reason.
will tell, though. Time will tell. That's all I'll say. I give it 650 max. Sad. What's your official number?
No. Fuck.
7.
7.
Same.
7.
850.
850. Qui-Gon, what's your official number, you hoe?
It's not even gonna make 400.
Nigga, you are.
It's gonna make like 350.
It's gonna make
It's gonna
that
make
in
350.
China.
That's hard to do. That's hard to do.
China
right now.
is going to support Aquaman because of James Wan, bro.
And China won't be enough this time.
Okay.
Nah, I
China
doubt
won't
that.
be enough
You know, it's a billion people.
So
right?
No, that's what they
can't
give a
ride with
damn
it,
about.
bro. I just
And they're gonna go to the
is
movies.
Comic books, I need y'all to know this. Comic book movies are at its lowest right now. Are at its
You're right.
lowest point.
You're right.
A lot of women love Jason Momoa.
Ain't gonna
bro.
keep
And yet
going
they
lower.
still gonna
A
make them.
lot of women love Jason Momoa.
No.
Yep, we're in the
You
age
understand
of
the
Barbie.
Chinese government will
We're
probably
in the
buy
age
tickets
of Barbie.
Just to keep it
infiltrating
alive.
the American
Bro.
market
Barbie made $1 billion and 1.4 billion.
with no support.
Very
from
little marketing,
Margot.
too.
Genius marketing.
With
Genius
barely.
marketing.
You ready
Genius
for Barbie
marketing.
2, y'all?
And then look how much money they put into Aquaman. They
ready
put
for
in
Barbie
$200 million. Why do you need to have
It's a $1
$200 million to
franchise,
make that
that's
fucking
why.
movie?
Because it's
For
a
special
$1
$200
franchise.
fucking million. Do you know you have to?
CGI?
Do you know you have to double that back now? You have to double that back.
Yeah.
You have to make at least $700 million.
How much special effects?
So why do that matter to you? You ain't making the
I'm
money.
just saying.
As long as they make the shit,
No.
Man,
They
I
won't.
don't give a
They
damn.
Hey, I
Look,
need
I
them
need
to make the money.
$180 an hour, and I'm about to make this fish gill for you. Only one gill on the right side of the horse.